Greetings, Israel. It's time for me to boast about my daddy. Most High God. He awesome. He's so awesome. I mean, like sometimes we like kapow, boom. Like when when you do the thing that he does do so well. The thing he does do so well that sometimes be like kapow, blew me like like that. Be like my father so often. Glory, praise, yeah, be magnified in all things. Every day of my life, I know my neighbors just be real upset or something and be like, why she can't hush, boy? And be like, but they don't say it hard. Nobody really say it for me to hear. But I know they're thinking it. Oh God, why she can't hush? She always singing and singing and singing and singing and talking, or hard or whatever. However the case may be, I praise my God all the day long. I'm happy for life, no matter what state it may be in. I'm very contented for the little that I do have that He gives to me. And I share both spiritually and physical stuff to those whoever He sent to my pathway. The little fish we supposed to fish, because believe me, not all fish is to keep. Some fish have... What you tell me? Don't eat fish without scale and certain. It had them who just come looking like a guppy. It had them who just come looking like a redfish or looking like trout with scale. And you know what? Some of them be shark. Some is eel, disguised just like sheep. Some disguise up like sheep. But there's goat, wolf, all kind of thing mixed up in between, wearing the outer shell now looking like it, but the inward, there's ravenous wolves, Israel. But going back to praising my God, I love Him too bad. Our Father, Abba Father, He awesome. Our God is awesome. Alright, forget the singing part. But on to the next one, on to the story. YAH is wisdom. He made this earth. He made everything and knows all things. Boom. Big up to YAH. He made us in His image and likeness. That's why when we worship any other image, we commit sin unto the YAH, our Maker, the Most High. Imagine how Samsung go feel if you take all its parts and put it and just change the cover and call it Digicel phone. That is basically what that is what he's trying to say. Everything inside of you is His own, but on the outside you change up the image and you will change the image inside too. You are the devil equipment all through you. You think your outside go change to suit the inside? Oh, come on, Israel. Let's get real. Everything that was made, everything that was made was and is made by Him. YAH uses wisdom, knowledge, overstanding, understanding, understanding, perception, and people's own evil to destroy them. He also uses His creatures and creation like science, science, nature, the elements, wind, water, sun, earth. He uses evil, he uses technology, he uses everything, either as a reward or a rod. YAH is YAH, and none has won the war on YAH, and none of them will ever win, because the rules of engagement was already set from the beginning. And these rules and cosmic laws, universal laws, came from YAH. They hold up the fabric of the universe. That is the spiritual laws now, that manifesting to keep the physical going, trying to tamper with that too. Next video. That's why the Messiah told us when we pray not to Him, but to our Father, Abba, who art in heaven. Hallowed be Thy name. Thy kingdom come, Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Heaven is ruled by the Most High God, and this earth is out of order. And I can testify that YAH has been always in control. That's why patience is a virtue. He, YAH, has all the time in this world and out of this world because he made time. The enemies clearly does not have YAH's great qualities. His doom, their doom, or judgment is sure. But he acts and deceives the whole world into believing he can change his fate, or that he is God and he was the rightful owner of the earth, and that YAH is unfair and unjust. Yeah, it takes him to say that. Yes, the enemies. YAH is so merciful that he even gave his enemies time to do things their way, and their way even destroyed them. Frank Sinatra sang that song, I Did It My Way. You could see it satanic in nature now, and if it didn't before. But if we love truth, we must admit that when we do things our way, what is the results? Destruction, calamity, destroyment, hell and more hell, and heavenly wrath. Yahweh is the best way. The Most High way is the best way. Broad is the road to destruction, but narrow is the way to YAH. One way to YAH, and few find it. We are the children of a custody war. We, Israel, was deceived and taken away from our father because of our mother, who divorced our father and married another man, who because of our inheritance, he needs us to be with him in order to claim it. But our father is not dead, and he wants to settle up the score with our mother. Things with our mother, he wants to fix. Her name is Israel. But that stepfather of ours blinds our mother to the truth, even though Israel still loves her first husband. YAH is his name, our father. My mother is not the same person since she left our father. It is like some other spirit came over her when she lusted over that stepfather. His name is Satan and the enemies. She knows something is wrong, but is too weak and blind to see the truth. So she carries on like she's having the best time of our life. That in remind you of the daughters of Israel. That is what we just do. Carry on like we having the best time of the life. You know, we know something wrong, you know, but we have the power and the sight to move. But she is heading for destruction. But my father promised he will come and save us before it's too late for us and her. My mother's body may be with another man, but her spirit and my father's spirit is inside her children's children, remnant seeds. And only my father knows who are his children, because we will have the heart of our father YAH. Only YAH can read the heart of man. We all look like our father, but not all of us has the heart of him or have him in our hearts. The kingdom of my father is indeed in us, and Israel will come home to Zion. YAH be praised, Israel. Stay up. And for the Hebrew men out there, always remember, YAH still choose Israel. He didn't go for another nation. He didn't go for another woman, Hebrew man. YAH still choose us. So it don't matter what all you do, man. It don't matter what all you say. All you still can't go with no other woman except Israel. Overstand it, understand it, overstand it, and understand it. The choice will always be Israel. And for the Hebrew men, the choice will always be us. Me. Deal with it. You ever see a lion with a cougar? You ever see a lion? Judah, the men of Judah are talking to all earlier. Or you ever see a lion with a hippo? You ever see a wall you're trying to mesh up with? It still wouldn't work. They still go be half-breeds. If YAH didn't send a wife to you, which is Israel, daughter of Zion, you're still out of order. So the looking outside, best you continue to look inside and change the circumstances. You overstand, stop beating all the way over weird, because if YAH still choose Israel, Judah learn something. Stop letting all your women or the lust for women drag all your way to other fields. Learn to glean in your field. What happen? If all these harvesters, all you don't know how to harvest a field, Israelite men, Hebrew men, all you know to glean a field, you sit down in the field, good, bad, could save. Good, bad, could save. Good, bad, maybe could save. That is what you have to start to show us in heaps and figure it out after that. Because it has some of us, well, I should say all Israel, all of us are destroyed together. Women are destroyed in their own way. Men are destroyed in men are destroyed in their own way. Then let me go down the food chain. Women are destroyed in their own way. The children, and it's an order. We destroyed in the order. Just how everything is an order. We even was destroyed in the order. Because they used me to destroy Israel. The men. They know they went to the weaker vessel. They just take the pattern of Satan in the garden. He know he couldn't get you to Adam, so he used me. He don't be this misdirected Israel. Even if YAH give you a calling to talk to us, all you know all you're saying and how long all you're saying it. Because everything is a time and a season. And even if it has sisters out, they want to change, all you do not know them. You know how much of us was molested? You know how much of us been used like floor cloth? And still we mind still together and we want to try? But if all you continue to pong we down and tell us that you ain't no good and look what you do it, all you know why she wretched? Take a good look in the mirror. That is why we wretched. You didn't do what you had to do and I couldn't do what I had to do and we destroyed the children together because you not being there and I trying to be a man and reckless and everybody running up all through me. All you know is trauma. The same thing information is ammunition, Israel. The same trauma they just use against us, the same trauma Israel men using against me. Everything is trauma. We need to stop with the trauma. Stop dramatizing everything and everyone. We need to deal with ourselves and we first have to deal with trauma. We need to go back. Time up. Yeah, we in the twilight zone. We need to deal with it. We need to moonwalk back a little bit. Deal with trauma and get to know people and why they're in the situation. Israel, it's time we need to ask why. We don't know the how and the when. It's the why. Get to know the why and then we could start to understand. Stay up, Israel. Think, perceive, and have mercy, ye Israelite men. Mercy.